Welcome to the ultimate showdown of cinematic knowledge, the director's cut. I'm your host, Jake McIlhagga, and today, 3 film fanatics will compete for a grand cash prize to see who will make the director's cut. In this game, the more points you make, the more money you take home. From classic masterpieces to modern blockbusters, your knowledge of genres, iconic scenes, and unforgettable soundtracks will be tested. Whether you're a film buff or just here for the fun, there's something for everyone, so make sure you play along at home. Our contestants will compete in 3 unique rounds, testing their knowledge of movie stills, classic soundtracks, and emoji movie trivia as they test their film expertise. However, only 2 of the 3 contestants will make it to the last act, the genre showdown. One lucky contestant will go home with not just the prize money they earned, but the prize money accumulated by all 3 contestants. Here with us today are 3 keen film enthusiasts. So first up we have Sean. So Sean, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Sean. I'm a final year film student at Queen's University Belfast and I work in a cinema.
Nice. And Lucy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Lucy. I also work in a cinema, so the rivalry has begun early, and I also in my final year, so Sean's my biggest competitor so far.
Well, we'll just have to see how that rivalry turns out. And Ryan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Ryan. I sadly don't work in a cinema, but I'm second year screen production student at Ulster University.
Perfect. So Sean, would you consider yourself more of a casual movie watcher or a film buff?
A little bit in between. Like, I could appreciate a very good bad movie, but I also love the classics.
And Lucy, can you tell us your favourite movie and why?
Oh, it chops and changes, but one I always go back to has got to be The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. It's just
so good. It's very good.
Cinema.
Respect that. And Ryan, who would your favourite director be and why?
I really love Yorgos Lanthimos. I think his films are really striking and really moving. I think he's a good director.
Lovely answer. Now that we've met our contestants, it's time to start the show and jump into round 1. Round 1 is Guess the Movie Still. A movie still is hidden behind a 3x3 grid of 9 squares. One by one, the squares disappear, revealing the image beneath. Buzz in first with the correct answer to score points. But be quick, each tile removed drops the points by 5. Guess with 8 tiles left, 40 points. Wait until only 3 remain, just 15 points. Guess wrong, you're frozen out for the question. There are 3 levels, each getting tougher. Got it? Great. Remember, the more points you make, the more money you add to the prize pot that one of you will be taking home. Make sure you see how you play along at home. Let's begin. So, let's begin with round 1 and your first movie still. Buzz in when you know the answer. Lucy?
Moana.
That is correct. Well done. Next one. Ryan?
Home Alone.
That is correct. Well done. Okay, your next one. Remember, buzz in when you know. Ryan?
Toy Story 3.
That is correct. Well done. So on to round 2 and your next batch of stills. Then all these points go away. Ryan?
Star Wars The Last Jedi.
That is correct. Well done. Buzz in when you know. I think that was Ryan first.
Ghostbusters.
That is correct. Well done. And your next one. Lucy?
The Breakfast Club?
That is correct. Well done. So on to round 3 and your next few stills. Lucy?
White Chicks?
That is correct. Well done. Ryan?
The Hangover.
That is correct. Well done. Your next one. Lucy was ready. You're losing points. Lucy, go ahead.
Is it Matilda? It's not Matilda.
That's incorrect. So you're now frozen out and can't answer for the rest of this still.
Great.
Not many points left. Any final guesses? It was Billy Madison. Well done, that is round 1 complete. In third place, we have Sean with 0 points. We have Lucy in second with 70 points, and Ryan in first with 90 points. Therefore, the total prize pot so far is £160. So, Sean, what happened that round? How are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm still feeling positive. I knew that round wouldn't be for me, but I think I still have a lot left to show.
Hey, at least you can still get the drive to get through.
Yes, definitely.
You know what? We like that.
Thank you.
And Lucy, what strengths do you still feel like you have to show off in the quiz?
I think I'm quite intelligent and I'm quick-witted, so I feel like I can showcase that in the later rounds.
Well, I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
And Ryan, would you say that you are a big quizzer?
Yeah, I like the quiz. I'd be a fan of it. Pub quizzes. I'd go to a few.
A few? Pub
Yeah.
quizzes?
Yeah.
Do you do well? Be honest. Fair enough. who really can do well in a pub quiz? Let's be honest. Don't worry if you're not at the top, it could all change in round 2. Round 2 of the director's cut is Guess the Movie Soundtrack. You will hear the first 15 seconds of a famous film score. Buzz in first to stop the track and score points. Wrong answer, you're frozen out until the next score. Are you ready to play? Great. Remember, the more points you make, the more money you add to the prize pot. Make sure you see how you play along at home. Let's play. So remember, just buzz in when you know. That was Lucy.
Jaws.
That is correct. Well done. Your next one. Sean?
Harry Potter.
That's correct. Good job. All right, your next one. That was Ryan.
James Bond.
That is correct. Well done. Your next score. Sean?
Indiana Jones.
That's correct. Well done. Ryan?
The Incredibles.
That is correct. Well done. The next one. Lucy?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is correct. Well done. And your next one. I think that was Sean.
Star Wars.
Yes, well done. Good job. Lucy?
Jurassic Park.
Yes, correct. Well done. And your next one. Ryan?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Correct. Well done. Good job. And your next one. Sean?
Titanic.
That is incorrect. So you are frozen out for the rest of this track. Any final guesses? The answer was Schindler's List. And your next one? Sean?
Interstellar.
That is correct. Well done. Buzz in when you know. Lucy?
Beaches.
That's incorrect. So you're frozen out for the rest of this track. Any final guesses? It was The Mission. Sean?
I know it's not.
Say anything. You've buzzed in, say anything.
Romeo and Juliet.
That's incorrect. Lucy?
Lord of the Rings.
That is correct. Well done. Ryan
Inception.
is correct. Well done. And your next one. Ryan?
Toy Story.
That's incorrect. So you are frozen out for the rest of this round. Any final guesses? It was the Magnificent Seven. Well done, you have completed round 2. In third place, we have Sean with 60 points. In second place, we have Lucy with 130 points. And in first place, we have Ryan with 140 points. Therefore, the total prize pot accumulated is £330. So Sean, how do you feel after being quizzed on those classic soundtracks?
A bit more confident now. That was a bit of me that round. But
You're starting to build points now, which is good.
The momentum, I'm carrying momentum into this round.
And Lucy, who do you think your biggest competition is right now?
For sure, Sean. Yeah, 100%. I think Ryan's my biggest competition so far.
So just both of them then?
Oh yeah. More so Sean, of course.
Yeah. And Ryan, do you have any strategies going into the knockout round?
Probably to get the questions right. is my main one.
Well,
yeah.
You know what? It's not a bad one, so
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Fair play.
Thank you.
The knockout round of the director's cut is emoji movie trivia, after which we will have to say goodbye to one of our lovely contestants. Players will pick a genre, for example sci-fi, musical or horror, and a difficulty. Easy is 5 points, medium is 10 points, and hard is 20 points. There are 3 random genres plus a bonus mixed category. Does everybody understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great. Remember, the more points you make, the more money you add to our prize pot. Make sure you see how you play along at home. Let's begin the knockout round. So for this first round, the emojis are going to equate to the movie title. So we will start with Sean. Where would you like to go first?
I would like to go animation for 20 points.
Animation for 20, I like it. Here is your first set of emojis.
Oh God.
Say what you see.
I see Iceman. Oh, no, I don't know.
I'm gonna need an answer or a pass.
Freeze Man.
The answer was Ice Age. So now we will move on to Lucy. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go animation 10 points.
Animation for 10.
Yeah. Oh. Chicken Run.
Congratulations. Good job. And Ryan, where would you like to go?
Can I go comedy for 20?
Comedy for 20, you can indeed. Say what you see. Any guesses?
Egg Club.
That's incorrect. It was The Breakfast Club.
Oh.
You were so close, though.
Yeah.
So we'll circle back to Sean. Where would you like to go now?
Action for 20 points.
Action for 20. Say what you see. Can't make it any simpler than that.
I see rock. Am I rock?
You're gonna kick yourself.
Stone.
It was Rocky. So we can't accept rock.
I meant rock. It's his nickname in the movie.
So Lucy, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go then 10 points horror.
10 points for horror.
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
Correct. Well done. And Ryan, where would you like to finish off?
Drama for 20, please.
You certainly can. Say what you see.
Lord of the Flies.
Correct. Well done. So we will move on, and this time the emojis will equal the plot of the movie rather than the title. So again, we'll start with Sean. Where would you like to go?
Animation for 20.
Animation for 20.
What's the plot? So, is it... Oh, I forget the name.
You can do this.
It's the Pixar one, Turning Red.
Correct.
Yes.
Well done. And Lucy, where would you like to go now?
I'm gonna go. What's the plot? I'm gonna go action 10 points.
Action for 10. There you go.
Oh, frick me. Castaway.
Is correct. Well done. And Ryan, where would you like to go?
Can I go sci-fi for 20?
Sci-fi for 20.
Back to the Future?
Is correct. Well done. So back to you, Sean. Where would you like to go?
I'll go musical for 20.
Musical for 20.
God.
Remember, it's the plot it's describing.
It is the plot. I'll pass. I'm
Pass, you
La
don't
La
know.
Land.
The answer was West Side Story. Sharks and the Jets.
Yeah.
All right, Lucy, where would you like to go now?
I'm gonna go musical 10 points.
Musical for 10. Here you go.
Oh, musical? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it's the plot it's describing.
Musical?
That's, yeah.
No, I don't know. Lame
You've said musical about 3 times, so I'm going to have to
Yeah.
accept it as an answer. It was Mamma Mia. And Ryan, where would you like to go now?
Could I do action for 20?
Action for 20.
Is it? It's not Citizen Kane.
It is Citizen Kane. Congratulations. Well done. So that is time up, and Emoji Movie Trivia comes to a close. This was our knockout round, so I will be sending one of you home. At the end of that round, Sean had 80 points, Lucy had 160 points, and Ryan had 200 points. So therefore, I am very sorry to say that Sean, your time is up. Did you have fun, at least?
I had fun.
You had fun.
If I could go back, I'd do it a bit differently, but
Well, look, you had confidence, you had the drive to see it through.
Yes.
We're happy that you made it this far, but unfortunately, we do have to send you home. So thank you, and goodbye. So, both of you have made it to the final round. Lucy, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. A bit nervous for this next round in case I royally mess this up, but overall, feeling good.
Understandable, there's a lot on the line. And Ryan, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Happy to be here. Glad to be in the final round.
Yeah, bit of confidence. So, I can now confirm that the total prize money up for grabs at this point in the show is £440. More money can still be added in this final round. So, Lucy, what do you want to do with the prize money if you win it?
Ooh, you know, just a wee night out. That would cover all costs, all expenses, sorted.
Where would you have your night out?
That's a good question.
Still in the planning phase, I see.
Yeah, we'll work that out.
Yeah,
We'll get sorted.
well, hopefully you have fun.
Yeah.
And Ryan, what would you do with the prize money?
I would do the same, to be honest. Just
Yeah.
a few cheeky babes.
Where would you go?
Oh, I'd paint the town, to be honest. Bring Sean with me. I feel bad for him.
I like your style. Let's get into it. Our final round is the genre standoff. Our final 2 players will face off in a genre-based head-to-head. So Ryan, as you have made the most points, you will have the first chance to choose which genre you would like to be tested on. Answer as many as possible in 60 seconds to secure first place, but be warned, any wrong answers or passes will stop the clock and provide Lucy with an opportunity to steal your answer and your points. Do you understand?
Yep.
Perfect. Ryan, could you now choose one of the 6 categories in front of you?
I'm gonna go comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, so you have chosen comedy. And remember, whenever I finish reading out the first question, your time will begin. Are you ready?
Yes.
No problem. In The Hangover, what zoo animal does the group find in their hotel room?
Monkey.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. So Lucy will now get the opportunity to steal the answer from you. Do you know which animal they found in their hotel bathroom?
Tiger?
Is correct. Congratulations, Lucy. So we'll go back to you, Ryan, and your time starts again now. Who plays Miranda Priestley in the 2006 film The Devil Wears Prada?
Meryl Streep.
Correct. In Superbad, what is the name on the fake ID?
McLovin.
Correct. How many students are in the Breakfast Club?
5.
Correct. What is the name of the main character in Airplane?
Pass.
So stop the clock, that is wrong. Lucy, do you know the name of the character in Airplane?
Do I lose anything if I get this wrong?
No.
Philip.
Incorrect. It was Ted Stryker. So back to you, Ryan, and your time starts again now. How many X's must be defeated in Scott Pilgrim vs.
7.
the World? Correct. In 21 Jump Street, what is the name of the high school that the undercover cops attend?
Pass.
So stop the clock, that is wrong. Lucy, do you know the name of the high school?
No. I don't know. Sin Valley.
That is incorrect. The answer was James Buchanan High.
Oh, okay.
So back to you, Ryan, and your time starts again now. Who plays Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice?
Michael Keaton.
Correct. What city is Ferris Bueller's Day Off set in?
New York.
Incorrect. Stop the clock, that is wrong. Lucy, do you know where Ferris Bueller's Day Off was set?
It's not Seattle?
That's incorrect. The answer was Chicago.
Frick.
So back to you again, Ryan, and your time starts again now. Who plays Olive in Easy A?
Oh, Emma Stone.
Correct. In Bridesmaids, what is Chris O'Dowd's character job?
He's a police officer.
That's correct. In Shaun of the Dead, what is Sean's favourite pub?
The Winchester.
Correct. In Meet the Parents, what is the name of Ben Stiller's character?
Ben Fokker.
Stop the clock, that is wrong, and I can actually reveal that was the last question. So Lucy, I'll read it out in full
frick.
for you.
Lock in.
In Meet the Parents, what is the name of Ben Stiller's character?
Oh, I know his last name. Well, you obviously got it right, but...
Just any name.
yeah, any name.
Yeah. Don't lose anything.
Yeah, true. Michael
That's
Fokker.
incorrect. It was Greg. So Lucy, you've seen Ryan go through it. It's now your turn to choose a category.
I'm gonna pick animation.
Animation.
Oh.
Okay, Lucy, so you have chosen animation. Just remember, once I finish reading the first question, your time will begin.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect. So who is the Pumpkin King in The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Jack Skellington.
Correct. In Ratatouille, what is the name of the restaurant?
Linguine. No, that's not correct.
Stop the clock. I'm going to have to take that answer. So Ryan, do you know the name of the restaurant from Ratatouille?
No, I don't.
I like your honesty. The restaurant was called Gusteau's.
Oh.
So back to you, Lucy, and your time will start again now. In The Incredibles, what is the name of the villain that the family must defeat?
Shall I pick animation?
Need an answer? Pass it if you don't know.
But I do know it. I just can't think of it. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, stop the clock. That is wrong. Ryan, who is the villain from The Incredibles?
Syndrome.
Correct. So back to you, Lucy, and your time will start again now. What type of animal is the character Sid in Ice Age?
Sloth.
Correct. What is the name of the evil penguin in Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul?
Pass.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Ryan, do you know the name of the evil penguin?
It's Feathers McGraw.
That is correct, well done. So going back to you now, Lucy, and your time will start again now. In Wall-E, what is the name of the robot that Wall-E falls in love with?
Eve.
Correct. In The Lion King, who is Simba's father?
Mufasa.
Correct. What is the name of the son in Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Oh, for frick's sake. I don't know. Pass.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Ryan, do you know the name of the son from Fantastic Mr. Fox?
I'm gonna guess Lewis.
That's incorrect. His name was Ash.
Oh, yeah.
So going back to you again, Lucy, and your time will start again now. In Up, what is the name of the Boy Scout?
Russell.
Correct. What is the name of the town from the Lorax?
FIFA.
Correct. And that was your final question.
Which didn't do well, did it? We're going to be frank here. Did that go well? Don't think so.
So I can now reveal that Ryan has made the most amount of points and is today's winner of the Director's Cut. Congratulations, you've won the cash prize of £530. So well done, Ryan. Thank you so much for playing. Lucy, did you have a good time at least?
Till the end.
Till the end.
Till the end.
You were brave.
Thank
Carried
you.
on the whole way through. We like to see that determination on the show. So thank you
you
so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well done again, Ryan, and thank you for watching. If you think you have what it takes, visit our website at thedirectorscutquiz.co.uk. Join us next time for another cinematic showdown. I've been Jake McIlhagga, and this was The Director's Cut. Goodbye.